Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live. Top notch sound with an A1 crowd and they clapping their hands up all night. Here is where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing that sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing that sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing that sound, run that back cause they wanna see more. Where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing that sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing that sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing that sound, run that back cause they wanna see more. Hearing that sound. Oh look, your clip's going viral. Your page got flooded with follows. Got you singing your pride. All work gon' fall now.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Next Sound Studio Live, where each week we're connecting independent music artists with their fans through their lyrics with our director, Will B. Walker, and his director's cut. I'm your host, Leni, Sydir, and I'm so glad to be back here to share the day with you. And I'm even more excited to introduce the first of tonight's featured artist, who's no stranger to the Next Sound Studio and B-Roll Visuals family. His name is TSoul. Y'all give it up one time for TSoul. TSoul is a dynamic singer, songwriter, and producer whose music touches the heart and stirs the soul. Hailing from a small town of Virginia, he brings a big voice and even bigger passion for soul music, defined not just by sound, but by powerful emotions that it evokes. With a career spanning over 10 years, TSoul has built a reputation for heartfelt performances and an authentic sound that resonates with audiences across the U.S. and beyond. TSoul became a household name during season 12 of NBC's The Voice, where he made it to the finals as a standout member of Blake Shelton's Team Blake. His journey on the show culminated into a memorable duet with iconic Gladys Knight during the season finale, further cementing his place as a rising star in soul music. After The Voice, TSoul joined the international vocal group, the California Crooners Club, alongside Australia's Hugh Sheridan, South Africa's Emil Wellman, and Johnny Manuels from America's Got Talent. The group has toured globally and collaborated on several music projects. TSoul is currently completing his 5th studio album in Stockholm, Sweden. And now, here he is to talk with our director, Will B. Walker, about the lyrics of that song for tonight's first performance. Y'all give it up one time for TSoul.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Will B. Walker, and you are in the Director's Cut, where we are connecting you, the fans, with your favorite independent music artists. Tonight's no different, so let's go ahead and bring out TSoul, who's the man of the hour. I know you've been waiting to hear a lot, so let's go ahead and bring him on out.
Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Not a stranger to the set, not a stranger to the house. So it's so good to have you back. So good to have you back.
Y'all changed some things.
Yeah, a little upgrade. The glow up is real, as they've been saying these days. So let's jump right into it. Like we mentioned earlier, you are recording a new album in Stockholm. So let's talk about why did you choose Sweden?
So honestly, well, it started during the pandemic, and America was shut down. So I think for me, I just looked to get somewhere musical outside of the country, and I linked up with some amazing producers. Mo Danibi is the main one who I've worked with. I did Speechless with him, and honestly, Speechless was supposed to come out, and this was supposed to come out right after it, but we entered a pandemic. So that kind of put the music on pause, but it didn't put me on pause. Like, I've been going and kind of still doing, and now it seems like that the world is ready to receive Feels So Good. So I'm excited that, we were able to finish it up. The culture over there, I guess music-wise, I was able to go to Stockholm for 10 days and work in 7 studios. Now, in America, I've kind of worked, in basements. I've worked in different things. When I was on The Voice, we actually worked out of I guess the world famous Jim Henson Studios. That's what they did, We Are the World. But over there, it just seemed like every day I was able to have access to things that over here I wasn't able to.
Let's get into some of the lyrics that you performed here at Next Sound Studio Live. In the song, you mentioned You Deserve It, you're more than worth
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So for you, what is something that you've done for somebody or somebody's done for you that's just a big gesture to let you know that you're loved or let that person know that you love them?
Oh, I mean, I don't think it's even the big gestures. I think it's more so like sometimes I might surprise me with a meal. Sometimes you might, you might surprise me with, well, food is the way to my heart, really. So,
And in the chorus, you repeat, "Feels so good to love somebody." So,
yeah.
what does good love look like to you?
Well, I think you got to go back to the first word. Feels so good to love somebody. I think it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Because, I mean, love doesn't really have a look. That's how you can, I don't think it can be defined by, just how this person and that person, they should be together. I think it's more so how that person makes you feel that makes you feel like you're in love with that person.
Well, that's a perfect way to describe it. Here he is performing right here next Sound Studio Live. It's TSoul with "Feels So Good to Love Somebody." We'll be back.
Breakfast in bed when you least expect it. Above your head when you say that you're feeling bad. And I always make you smile, 'cause darling, you deserve it. Baby, you're more than worth it. I just wanna give you all my love. Feels so good to love somebody. Feels so good, feels so good, yeah. Somebody. Never been in love like this before. Someone like you. Staying awake just to watch you sleeping. I can't wait till the morning to see your face and to make you smile, 'cause darling, you deserve it. Baby, you're more than worth it. I just wanna give you all my love. Feels so good to love somebody. Feels so good, feels so good, yeah. Somebody. Never been in love like this before. Someone like you. All I wanna know, baby, is do you feel it like I feel it? Don't it feel so good to love somebody? Do you feel it like I feel it? Don't it feel real good? Feels so good to love somebody. Feels real, real good. Somebody. Said I've never been in love like this before. Someone like you. Said it feels real good. Never been in love like this before. Someone like you.
Bringing the game this time, 'cause next Sound Studios recording live. Top-notch sound with an A1 crowd, and they clapping their hands up all night.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that performance. What a way to open up the show. His voice is nothing short of amazing, and we're definitely going to be hearing back more from him later on in the show. But first, let's give it up for Next Sound Studio and B-Roll Visuals for this awesome platform showcasing independent artists. And make sure you keep on tuning in every week so that you don't miss out on more awesome talent. And if you yourself are an independent music artist and would like to be part of this amazing platform, be sure to submit your links to the QR code below, and don't forget to add all of the music links that you want to be considered. Now, let's get back to tonight's show where you're in for a treat. TSoul brought along a special guest with him today, and it's my pleasure to introduce KP. KP is a rising R&B artist originally from Reedville, Virginia, now based in the DMV area, bringing fresh energy and timeless soul to the genre. Her musical journey began at her church's youth choir and flourished through her college years, laying the foundation for her powerful voice and heartfelt artistry. Her debut single, Crazy Over You, introduced smooth vocal style and emotional depth to her listeners. She gained further momentum with a standout feature on Good to Know by Cicero featuring Masigo, a track that has amassed over 10 million streams. Let's give it up for that. That's a feat within itself. In 2021, KP continued to showcase her versatility with the single Lay In featuring Theory, and a feature on Daydreaming by G. Salih, which has garnered over 500,000 streams. Her talent and dedication have earned her recognition for major platforms such as Revolt TV and BET Jams. Her latest release, Something, highlights her continued evolution as an artist, with more music set to follow. Here she is along with our director, Will B. Walker, to talk about that song and tonight's performance. Y'all give it up for KP.
All right, welcome back, everyone. And as promised, here we have a special guest, KP, someone very special that TSoul brought out. So we're going to bring her out. We're going to find a little bit about her. Let's welcome KP out to the stage.
Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live. Sound with an A1 crowd and they
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So glad to have you.
Happy to be here.
I know you are traveling too, so we thank you for coming, making it all the way here, making it all the way to Next Sound Studio Live. So let's jump right into it. You blessed us on stage with your new single, Something.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the lyrics to Something.
Okay.
And this love song, you're talking about being on cloud nine and somebody like filling you up and making you feel so good. I want to ask, what is it about somebody that can make you feel that way? Like what qualities or what characteristics can put you on that cloud nine?
I think it's honestly like the vibes that someone gives me. And I think honestly, my definition of cloud nine has changed as you get older. What makes you happy? You know, when I was 19, 20, doesn't make me happy anymore when I'm 30. So I think the older I get and, you know, as I mature, I think that it's all about how someone makes me feel and just showing me that you really care for me and that you love me. More like actions, I would definitely.
And the lyrics say, I can't deny it, you're so irresistible. What are some of your guilty pleasures?
My number one guilty pleasure is sneakers. Like it's I've slowed down this year, so we could clap for slowing down. I can get some. But in the past, sneakers are really like, I love shoes.
Hold on. So you saying sneakers like shoes? I thought you meant Snickers like a Snickers
Oh, no.
bar.
Well, you know, what's crazy is Snickers is my favorite candy bar. So listen. No, but sneakers like shoes. I really love shoes. That's like my guilty pleasure. I'll walk into a store and say I'm just browsing, or I'll go online and say, oh, I'm just looking. And next thing you know, I'm sitting outside the front door waiting for them to ship my package to me. So like, it's really like that.
So glad we got to know a little bit about you before you go into performing the song. Here she is performing it right here, Next Sound Studio Live. It is KP with Something. We'll be back with an even more special treat.
don't know what it is, but I can't get you off my mind. Mind, oh boy, you got me. Something about your love, something about your touch. I just can't get enough, boy, you got me. Something about your love, something about your touch. I just can't get enough, boy, you got me high. Oh boy, you got me high. You got me on cloud nine, yeah. Oh, do 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 do. Oh. So much love between us two. You on me and I'm on you, baby. I take a first class flight to you. A sipping wine to set the mood. You got me feeling myself, thinking about you. What we about to do? I ain't never had nobody put it down like you. I just can't deny you, you're so irresistible. And you already know this, 'cause boy, you got me. Something about your touch, I just can't get enough, boy, you got me. Something about your love, something about your touch, I just can't get enough, boy, you got me. Boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me high. Boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me high. Boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me high. Boy, you got me, yeah. Boy, you got me, boy, you got me, boy, you got me, hey, something about your love, something about your touch. I just can't get enough, boy, you got me. Something about your love, something about your touch. Yeah. I said sweet ooh they do, yeah. Sweet ooh they do, yeah. Sweet ooh, say the sweet ooh, say the sweet ooh, said sweet ooh dear, said sweet ooh dear. I said it's SOMETHING about your LOVE, your LOVE, yeah. I said it's SOMETHING about your LOVE, your LOVE, yeah. Oh, said it's something about your love, said it's something about your touch. I can't get enough. Hey, something about your love, something about your touch. I just can't get enough, boy, you got me. Something about your love, something about your touch. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all.
Let's give it up for KP one more time. Tonight is definitely a night to remember. It is some crazy talent in the building tonight. Now, if you've enjoyed the music that you've heard tonight, be sure to check it all out from both TSoul and KP. It's available on all your major streaming platforms. And if you've enjoyed us here at Next Sound Studio Live, don't forget to follow us on social media at Next Sound Studio. And tune in next season where we're going to have a whole new group of dope independent music artists taking the stage live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in throughout the season. Once again, I'm your host, Leni Sydir, and it has been my pleasure hosting you this season. Now, here is Will once again with KP and TSoul to discuss tonight's closing track. We will see y'all next season. Thanks for tuning in.
As promised, we have a special treat. That's right. 2 for 1 tonight, guys. We got TSoul and KP in the house. So we're going to talk a little bit about your relationship with each other and what it was like to work together. So how do you all know each other?
Oh, well,
You know, same mom, same dad. Kind of know them since birth.
this is my baby sister. And
So much talent in one family, so it's a blessing to have the both of you here performing, doing music. So what was it like putting your talents together and collaborating in the studio?
oh, yeah, it was, well, so my musical career started with like doing what I call covers and doing videos on YouTube, but the covers that I would do them in a way that they became like originals. So like I would start releasing them. They would get the attention of people like, you know, from Chris Brown to Kelly Rowland to, I guess, whoever I would cover, they would see it. That kind of put me on the trajectory to where I, you know, even going on The Voice and doing all those things. Well, during the pandemic, she started doing KP mixes, and, you know, I had to come over and collab with, but this one that we did, Slow Down, it was just, I think it was amazing because, I mean, it was like the perfect song for, especially us as brother and sister, to do and kind of execute. I mean, she's opened up for Coco Jones, she's opened up for Carl Thomas, she's opened up for, she can probably name more than I can.
Coco Jones, Carl Thomas.
Duran Bernard, but and this song is one song that we always do, and it, you know, always gets love from the crowd, but I think it's one of our favorite moments too from the song.
Yeah, I think like working together is easy. Like I said, just with the fact that we're siblings, you know, it's easy. He's kind of like, you know, the blueprint for me. I grew up, you know, looking up to him. So like he said, the covers and stuff, I feel like, you know, at one point I feel like my brother ran YouTube with all the covers and stuff. And he did that while he was away at school, but I was young, like still in, I think probably like middle school. So I couldn't, you know, do stuff with him. So when I finally got to expand on my own, I was like, we should do this cover. And we always sing together. Like he had a lot of shows and I would back him up, and then vice versa and stuff. So yeah, it was easy. And it was, you know, sibling stuff. You know, we butt heads a little bit on stuff. He thinks some notes sound good. I think this sounds good. But then at the end, it comes together, and it's kind of like our favorite song to perform together now.
So in the song, line mentioned, "Don't let our love just be borrowed." What have you ever wanted more from a temporary situation?
Oh yeah,
Like where you knew that it was just like what it was, but like you wanted more.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like to kind of go off of what he said, like the love bombing thing, it kind of makes you want more out of a situation. But then when you kind of look at the overall trajectory of things, it's like you realize that something is temporary, and you know sometimes things are just here for a moment, and it just is what it is. And I guess it's like, you know, a choice to try to prolong something, but sometimes you just really have to let things be, and you know if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. Yeah.
I think
How about for you?
Lauryn Hill said, fantasy is what people want, but reality is what they need. I think a lot of times people live in this fantasy world, and it's cool and fun for maybe 2 or 3 months, but the, you know, longer you're in it, the more you realize reality isn't what this fantasy is, and it's easier to just live in the real world than in this fantasy world.
Well, he could say it no better. I think the doors of the church are open.
Right. Is there one? Is there one?
So here they are performing right here live. Special treat. TSoul and KP with Slow Down. Thank you all for tuning in all season. Be sure to be checking us out every week, where we'll have more and more independent music artists for you. Check out their music, which is available on all music streaming platforms, and we'll see you again soon.
Slow down. I care for you more than my own self. Darling, I'll share with you all goodness and well. We can have just one night, or we can have one whole life if we play cool, girl. Or we can have that one thing, or we can have everything if our hearts are true. Oh,
Slow down,
slow down, girl, let me
love you.
I need you to slow down,
Slow
baby.
down,
Slow down. I gotta get to know you. Wanna get to know you, yeah.
Ooh, baby, I've been fantasizing, just looking in your eyes. You know I'm looking for more, and you're what I've been praying for. This kind of love don't come around like this. I'm not one to play around like this. It's so real, and I love how it feels. I love it when we slowly sway. I love it when we think the same thing. I love the way we move, the way we move. I said we can have every night, or we can have every day. Ooh, I want you to. I need you, I need you to slow down. And ooh, let me love you. Yeah, slow down. And let me get to know you.
I wanna see you tomorrow.
Not just the thrill of today, yeah.
Don't let our love just be borrowed.
This is the choice that we take.
Slow
down.
just let me love you.
And let me love you.
I need you to
yeah.
slow
And this ain't no remix, this a TSoul and KP mix.
Gotta get to
And this ain't no remix, this a TSoul and KP mix, yeah. The sweetest thing I've ever known was like a kiss on the collarbone, soft caress of happiness. Ooh, the way you walk, your style of dress,
Just like a queen upon a throne. She was the sweetest thing I've ever known. Baby, won't you
slow down, slow down. Love you, love you.
Want you to
Slow down, slow down.
gotta get to
Know you,
Wanna get to
know you.
I wanna see you tomorrow. Ooh.
Not just the thrill of today, yeah.
Don't let our love just be borrowed. Ooh.
This is the choice that we take.
This ain't no remix. This is
TSoul and KP. Come on, hey. And this ain't no remix. This a TSoul and KP mix. I hear y'all. And this ain't no remix. This a TSoul and KP mix. Hey. And this ain't no remix. This a TSoul and KP mix.
Thank y'all so
Hey,
much.
thank
Y'all
y'all
make some
so
noise for
much.
KP.
Y'all make some noise for TSoul. Hey.
Shout out to Next Sound Studio.